Hello, Assiniboine. Recently, many of you had the opportunity to participate in one or two exercises that are going to help us define and build the new internet site. Now, a few of you have told us how much fun you had doing those exercises. A few of you said that they were a little bit stressful, but a whole lot of you asked, why did we have to do them? What was the purpose behind those exercises? Well, we thought it would be kind of fun to tell you the purpose of those exercises in the exact same way our brainiac intranet partners at ThoughtFarmer told us, in the form of a puzzle.
Okay, I want you to tell me which of the following three things doesn't belong. Don't think about it too hard, just blurt out the first one that stands out for you. Just say it out loud. Cow, chicken, grass. Which of these three doesn't belong? Say it out loud now. Okay, think about why you chose that one. Hold that rationale in your head for a moment. Let's ask a few other people what they thought.
Grass does not belong.
Grass.
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 Chicken.
Grass.
Grass.
Grass. Chicken.
So there is a pattern emerging, but there is some difference of opinion. I wonder why that is.
Because it's not a farm animal.
Because it's not an animal.
Because the cow eats the grass.
Not because cows eat grass.
Because the other two are farm animals?
Because I don't eat it.
You see, people have a different mental model of how information should be categorized. We use that mental model to group and cluster information in ways that make sense for us, based on our experience. It's a very interesting phenomenon, but it's a pain in the backside if you're trying to build an internet that works for everybody. Just because I think the internet should have a particular menu structure and information clustering doesn't mean that you will. We could have very different mental models, and that makes it very difficult to create one internet for all of us.
As part of their engagement with us, the ThoughtFarmer Professional Services team worked with our project team to hold two exercises. The first exercise we shared with a random sampling of ACU employees. It was called a card sort. In this exercise, employees grouped a sampling of cards that represented ACU content you would expect to find on our intranet. This exercise helped us identify the most prevalent mental models at ACU. It helped the ThoughtFarmer team identify patterns in the way ACU employees think about our intranet content. The second exercise was called task-based user testing. In this exercise, we worked with the ThoughtFarmer team to create an information architecture based on the patterns that were observed in the card sort. What's an information architecture? Well, just think of it as the basis for an internet's menu structure. It's really just a system of categorization used to sort and store content on an intranet. We invited all ACU employees to participate in this exercise. The software we used allowed the ThoughtFarmer team to evaluate the success or weakness of our draft structure. By including all of ACU, each and every employee had an opportunity to contribute to the creation of our new site. Based on the results of the task-based testing exercise, we worked with the ThoughtFarmer professionals to tweak and adjust the structure so that it is as intuitive, learnable, and maintainable as possible.
The Internet project team is so impressed with the depth of thought and the hard work that our internet partners at ThoughtFarmer are putting into this process. An amazing amount of science and the latest in user-centered design tools are being used to create your new internet. So I have to ask you, Assiniboine, are you getting excited?